It was when his father passed away that I first encountered Oliver Jones. A mere boy of 8, I found myself promising his father, my old friend, that I would keep an eye on his son. For you see, I have a unique profession. I am a Grim Reaper. I met Oliver at his father's funeral. I assured him, "You'll be all right, boy. Your father is in a better place. You will see him again." He questioned my identity, to which I replied, "I was a friend of your father." I observed him grow from a distance. When he reached the age of 25, our paths crossed again at his aunt's funeral. He recognized me, even though I hadn't aged a day. He assumed I was my own son. I could have deceived him, but instead, I explained that aging worked differently for my family. We ceased to age beyond 25. He assumed it was a jest, but it wasn't. Fast forward 30 years, I saw him again at his uncle's funeral. He seemed to expect me, recognizing my eternal youth. He questioned my tendency to appear only when someone died. I explained I had my reasons, which I could not disclose. I had to maintain my incognito existence, only appearing when most needed. We spoke again at his mother's funeral 20 years later. His daughter questioned my identity. He described me as an old friend, which puzzled her given my youthful appearance. The illusion of eternal youth can indeed be awkward. Eventually, the inevitable came for Oliver, as it does for all. I was there early to fulfill my duty. He was in a hospital bed, alone in his room, smiling. He seemed to understand my purpose. His response to my question of his smile was profound. Death smiles at us all. All we can do is smile back. I realized he had figured out my true identity. We conversed for a while before he passed. As the judge of the dead, I guided his soul to the Elysian fields, to reunite with his lost loved ones. I visited his grave with my son, another reaper afflicted with our family's eternal youth. The cemetery was tranquil that day. Contemplating this tranquility, I mused, death must be so beautiful, to lie in the soft brown earth with the grasses waving above one's head and listen to silence, to have no yesterday and no tomorrow, to forget time, to forget life, to be at peace.